The line of Atari 2600 classics reissued for collectors, dubbed Atari XP, and all part of the Atari 50th anniversary celebration from last year, have really started to flow. We had Adventure, we had Missile Command, and now we're up to number 3, Warlords, that amazing paddle classic. We're going to get into this and show you all the bonus extras right after this.
This video brought to you in part by Tommy and the Order of Cosmic Champions. This exciting and heartwarming coming-of-age Gen X novel is available now. Check the link for more info.
Hey there, welcome back to GenXGrownUp. I'm John, and I am a Gen X grown-up. And you probably know, as I've been receiving these Atari XP carts, the spines all line up to spell out Atari 50, so I've been adding them to my set here behind me as we review each one of them. So, as we said, this one is number 3, Warlords. Let's get to the table and check it out. Just as with the previous XP carts, Warlords arrived at my doorstep in a nice padded box, and it is shrink-wrapped. You can see on the back, it's similar back box art to the original release of Warlords. 23 games. This one uses the paddles. This is a great one to play 4 players, by the way. You probably know that already. Let's get the plastic wrap off this guy and check out what's inside. This is number 3, Warlords. There's that side art that will combine along the spines to spell out the Atari 50, and there's that embossed Atari logo. This is the same on both sides, on both ends, no matter how you store it. I think you can see that in the light there. Okay. The way these are designed, I'm always a little bit worried about tearing this tuck tab, so I have a little tool that will help me just kind of lift it like that so it doesn't tear. Keep it in good shape. All right, let's see what we get. Oh, okay. Oh, this box has seen better days. Look at this. You know, it's just glue. It's just glue. The glue has come loose. Okay, I'm not as upset as I was about to be. We're going to fix that. Let's start by focusing on the cartridge here and the design on this side. Nothing different over here, just the same Atari 50 boilerplate. So the printing on the cartridge is, again, it's a little bit raised a little bit. It feels nice. So we got an orange cartridge, and we have developer credits down here that we didn't get back in the initial days of Atari, but we do now. All right, let me get this open and get the parts out, and also let's patch up this box. Actually, just realign the box, I think, is what it needs. All right, so I've got all the contents out over here. Let's see what's going on with this box. I thought it was a tear, but it's really just the glue has separated, probably in the Florida heat. So I just need to realign this. Push that back down, make sure it adheres. Use my little tool to reach in there and kind of make sure it's pushed down against the base. Okay, no harm, no foul. I'm really going to attribute this to the Florida heat because it has been in the hundreds Fahrenheit here, but I think the box integrity is there. I have it all pushed back up in, and it's fine and nice and rectangular again. Okay, let's get to the contents. Let's start with this cool patch in the shape of a knight's shield, appropriately enough. Warlords Castle Guardians. And I think in the comments of the previous ones, I've pretty well established it might actually be iron-on. You can see the shiny film there. I'm not sure. I'm not ironing or sewing mine on right now. But yeah, so every one of these comes with a cool patch. Also, each of these comes with a little pin, not enamel, it's a plastic pin, but you can see it's a nice finish. The pin back is already on, and it has kind of a textured back to it. And in this case, it just has the title of the game, Warlords, and like a full figure of a warrior, of a knight standing there behind the shield. We also get what is effectively just a reprint of that original manual. Like, it says 2022 on it here on the back, but otherwise, you'll see the contents are effectively the manual you would have gotten if you purchased this in the early 80s. No like extensions or kind of background of the game or anything like that, but I always love looking at these these grids of options, number of players, number of shields, ball speed, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Each one of these releases also has one of these little cartridge stands. Now they're covered with paper. You peel the paper off and put it together, and you have this little nice, what looks like acrylic base for your cartridge. It has Atari logo on the corner there, and I'll show you what it looks like in just a second when we get the cartridge. And here's the cart, which we saw inside of the box. Of course, it has that nice textured printed, it almost feels raised. It's such a thick ink. It feels really nice. It has this top marquee with the logo that lights up. We'll see in just a moment. The back has this matte finish decal of Atari, and it's a closed style Atari cartridge. Let's throw it on that stand. And there it is on that little acrylic base that we built. Now you can either display it on a shelf like this, or you can leave it in the box, or you can display the box and the cartridge. It's just nice that since they designed these carts so nicely, that they give you an easy way to display them. Now it is time to play some Warlords, but before we play it, it's time to see what this cart looks like all lit up. Let's plug it into the Atari, fire it up. I'm really appreciating these little illuminated tops of these cartridges, just neat. All right, so we're up and running. I'm just flipping through the different game variations here. You have to forgive the noise. I think the output of my 2600 Junior is on its last legs here. I think we want game number 4 for one player. Yeah, and there's a number of players, so here we go. There it is. Oh, right away. You can usually get that guy in the corner across from you after just a couple of hits by just luring him over there and then drilling down the side. Like this. Oh, got him! This is just perfect with 4 real people. That's just the best way to play this game. Oh, I'm about to get that purple guy. Oh, blue is now vulnerable. Look at that. Oh, didn't quite get him. Come on, get over there. Oh, purple's gone. I just got to get blue. He's going to get me. I know he's going to get me. I'm probably about to get zapped. Oh, ouch. Oh, so close. I got him! And that's how you play some Warlords. Well, now that we have the box back to normal, we've checked out all the interior, I'm going to put all the pieces back into this box, seal it up, and it's going right up on the shelf. Number 1, number 2, and now number 3 Warlords. And there they are on the set, lined up like little soldiers. Look, in this delivery, I got 2 XP carts. I got not only the Warlords, but also the Super Breakout. So the next one of these will be coming along sooner than later. In the meantime, I will throw links over my shoulders here and here to a full XP playlist and more. I certainly hope you found something to enjoy in this video, though. Can't wait to talk to you again next time. Bye-bye.